What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is Saturday. We got the weekly long run today. Planning to do 70 minutes, around 7:45 to 8-minute pace, which should get me somewhere between 8.5 to 9 miles within that pace range. Weather's a little cold. I think it's like, it is 27 out right now, so but it's sunny out, so it feels a little bit warmer than it is. It's not as windy as it was yesterday, which is really good, because yesterday's wind was really all that made it super cold. But yeah, this is gonna be the first weekend long run of a chain of 4 going forward. Because as of today, we're 4 weeks out from my 10K. So this weekend got a 70-minute long run. Next weekend's gonna be 80. Then 90, then 100 minutes, and then after that, it's race week. So, gonna start getting into racing conditions there. So, basically just trying to work on adapting to longer and longer distances. So, when I go down to just running 6.25 miles, it's a lot more manageable mentally after I've run 12 plus in a long run on the weekend. So, it just is working on mental stuff. Pushing through long runs is tough because you can't really think all the way to the end. So it kind of just works on that mental toughness, like thinking to the end of a race. Like if you're starting a race and you're thinking already about the finish line, well then you're already in trouble because you've got a long way to go till the finish line. So like in a long run, if today I'm thinking about mile 8 already, well, I still have to get through miles 1 through 7 before I get to 8. So it just works on staying focused on what you're doing currently to not psych yourself out. So that's the plan for today. Gonna get some hills, but yesterday was more of a hill focus. I mean, just the nature of it being 70 minutes, I'll probably get 450 to 500 feet of elevation gain just because it is such a longer run. I mean, yesterday only was like 5 3/4, so I'm adding a whole nother 3 miles. So the elevation will still be there, just not quite as much per mile as yesterday. So that's the plan. Since it is a longer run and it is cold out, I don't want to be taking my gloves off as much. So I'm going to be doing check-ins every 2 miles. So you'll get one at mile 2, 4, 6, and 8, which should be more than enough. And then obviously the end of the run. So 5 total throughout the run, and then a little checkup at the end. So that's what I'm going to do today. I hope you guys are excited, and I'll see you guys at mile 2. Mile 1, 7:36, and mile 2 was 7:41. So, both good miles. There's some of the flatter ones on the whole run today, so going a little bit faster than I wanted to works well. It'll counteract the slower segments, which is good. Because I just finished the first of the big hills, and we're still able to keep the pace at 7:41, which was perfect. Now, in the next 2 miles, there's just a gradual uphill. And I think the uphill finishes a little after the end of the 2 miles, so then it's just a downhill for a long time, which is gonna be really nice. But first 2 miles were good, so I'll see you at mile 4. All right, mile 3 was 8:10. Got a little bit of a hill there, kind of slowed me down. But then mile 4, recovered and was 7:49. So back on track. We're on pace for 9 miles today, which is great. Now I get a little bit of a nice downhill and then some flat for a little bit before one more uphill, probably around, 5.5 miles in. So it'll wrap up mile 6 with a little bit of an uphill. But legs are still feeling really good. Everything's still feeling really good, and I'm feeling super great. So I'll see you guys at mile 6, and then by that time we'll be on our way back to the school and be almost done with this run. So see you at mile 6. Mile 5 was 7:29, and then mile 6 was 7:57. Another 2 good miles. Now I don't have another real hill till the last mile, so it's gonna be mostly flat and downhill from here, which is really good. Whew.
Still feeling good, but definitely getting a little tired, which is expected, but gonna keep powering through. I'm still on pace to get to 9, so that's good. And overall, much better than a couple days ago, Phil. So I'll see you guys at mile 8. Mile 7 was 7:28, and mile 8 was 7:23. Those were 2 really good miles. Now I got about 8 minutes left in the run, so I'm definitely gonna hit 9 miles. Probably get a little bit above 9 miles too. So I'm just gonna keep pushing, and we'll wrap this run up in a really good way. So I'll see you guys at the end of the run.
All right, run's over. That was a super solid run. Mile 9 was 7:32. Yeah, 7:32. And then I had just about a minute or so left and got another like 200 meters. So ended up being 70 minutes at a 7:40 pace for 9.13 miles. Super solid. Just under 650 feet of elevation. I think it was like 629 or 630, right around there. So that's really good elevation, even though I wasn't really trying to get some elevation, but I'll take it. I was really happy with that run. That's one of my favorite long runs I've done in a really long time. Everything just felt really good. I was able to maintain the pace well on the hills, as well as cut down well at the end. I mean, I went 7:29, then back up to like 7:50, but then 7:23, and then 7:28, I think. Or no, it went 7:28, 7:23, and then 7:32. So, I mean, it was a super solid run, and a great way to end the week. I've got 33 miles on the week, which was exactly what I was looking for. Next week, probably going to get to like 35, 36 range. So everything's going well right now in my training. Progressing nicely. Ramping up the mileage a little bit. I mean, if you're going to run a 10K, you need to be getting some good mileage in. So I'm hoping to either next week or the week after that, or no, the week after next, I'm hoping to get up to close to like 40, start touching 40 a little bit. And that'll probably be the highest I go during this prep. So that's the plan. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one, which will probably be Monday. Peace!